Howdy folks, this is the Daily Heflin, and I thought I would do this quick video. I say quick, but it could be like 20 minutes long. We'll see what happens. Because I wanted to make this because it's a momentous occasion for me. I sold all of my Goosebumps books, and I had a few grand to spend on some Lego sets, and some other goodies as well, but we'll get into that. As you can see here, you can see a majority of this is Agents. Agents will always be one of my favorite themes, and I wanted to get all the sets sealed, new in box. I love the boxes, the artwork is amazing, we'll get into that. And some other nostalgic stuff like a Coast Guard collection, Atlantis, and some other great stuff. So let's get into this. Not really sure where to start, gonna be honest with you. I guess I could go through the Agents sets. This set's actually empty. It's because I'm waiting for it to come from Great Britain. As you can see, I've gotten the set before. The set I've got is new in box, but like it's completely like the box is crushed, but it's still sealed. So I bought this box from home just because it's in mint shape, and I can just discard the other box when it comes. But I wanted to include this in the picture because I will have it, so might as well include it. But yeah, Jetpack Pursuit. It's not really a jetpack, it's more like a heli pack, but mission number 1 of the Agent sets. We always love the comics on these. And only 88 pieces, and this box is like so square. But yeah, always loved the Agent sets. They were really fluffy when it comes to set descriptions or the back of the box, like detachable jewel pod, high-speed belt track, oh yes. And they even give you the characters' names, which is awesome. But these sets, they had a lot of heart. Like, the artwork is incredible, the comics are always nice, and just a memorable set or series. Like, they would give you mission, they'd put the number in the letter O, then they would give you a picture of the objective, and they would put like mission 1 on the side of the boxes. Just, I don't know, they're just really nice, and we'll get into the other 12. So this is mission number 2, Swamp Raid. Amazing box artwork. It's a pretty big box for a $20 set. You get Agent Charge and Breakjaw. There's your nice little comic. Mission number 2. Mission is to get the treasure map from Breakjaw and not die while trying. Got those cool little crocodiles with the remote controls. They don't really give us too many crocodiles anymore. We got a secret drop bridge, Breakjaw, as I mentioned. We got flick missiles galore because this was the era of Lego doing these flick missiles in like every set. Agent Charge, radio controlled Crocs. Just a nice set for 20 bucks. Of course, it didn't cost me $20. We won't talk about the prices, but it originally retailed for 20. Here's another great one, Gold Hunt. This is an awesome build for the jet. There's some people who don't like it, and I honestly cannot understand why. A nice palette of gold. You get like 10 of them in the set. Actually, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10. Yep. You get Gold Tooth, which is an awesome villain. He comes with a golden gun. You get a henchman. A high-speed Jeep. It's a little too off the ground or high up for my taste, but it's still a nice vehicle. And yeah, this originally retailed for 30 bucks. You got Gold Tooth stealing the gold bars. The mold for the gun is different on the comic, but that's okay. And then Agent Fuse is chasing after him. I'm not going to go through all of these back of the boxes because most of these, you've seen them before. If you want your research, you can look it up. This isn't Agents, but it's Magisto's Magical Workshop. This was a freebie given with the Avengers Tower at the time. What boggles my mind is that this is 365 pieces. This set has more pieces than Gateway of the Squid and Speedboat Rescue, both that look like bigger boxes. It's so funny because you can see how much bigger the other boxes are, but I honestly, like, this is like whatever. This is a parts pack. I really just, it's free. So you can't beat free. Speaking of free, we got Lego Marvel Taxi with some Outriders. I think this dude in the taxi is Kevin. Kevin Feige, whatever the heck. And you get Black Panther, which is nice. It's not like a real box. This is actually the instructions manual, which I didn't know until I looked up some pictures of the set. Getting back into Agents, let's get into one of the best artworks I've ever seen for box. This is mission number 4, Speedboat Rescue. Breakjaw has captured Agent Trace, and it's up to Agent Chase to get her back before she gets eaten by sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. This is an amazing box artwork. I love the oil rig looming in the background. The water is perfectly made, or perfectly painted. In the sky, cloudy, and it's raining too. It just gives like a cold atmosphere. I don't know. And the speedboat looks great. The sharks are awesome. They only came in one other set, and it was a pirate set. But this is one of my favorite box artworks. And you can see a close-up of those sharks. I like how they put them up there with the villains. I think that's really funny. Next up, we have one of my favorite sets of all time. And I actually have the box for this one now. The first time I owned this, I didn't. This is Turbo Car Chase. You can't see it because this box was shipped from Canada. And they don't put the names or the piece counts because it's not required by law. That's going to be funny to re-listen to. Awesome comic. I call him Sexy Clops instead of Spy Clops. It's just a habit now. But he's a great character. You can see the volcano base in the background. Love the car. Love the helicopter is a hit or miss, because it's really only made for Spy Clops. And it comes with that sound brick, which has that blaring alarm, which can get annoying really quickly. This is, well, it's not going to be in any real order. This is an Agents 2.0 set. These came out after the original line, so like a year after. This is River Heist. You can see the box art's relatively different. The blue background on the box instead of the gray. You got the Agents logo in green. And these box artworks take place in a city, as you can see with that one. This one is 2 new characters, but it's also cool because you get the Agent's body armor. The comics are a little bit weaker, but these are still nice. My box was crushed. It wasn't crushed in the listing photo, but whatever. At least it's still sealed. Here we have Agents. This is a limited edition one. This was only out for 6 months, believe it or not, before Lego took it off their website. Same with mission number 8. This is Deep Sea Quest. I got this for $150, which is a great deal. The box actually has some like sun damage, where it's been like, I guess, sitting in the sun for too long. As you can kind of tell towards the bottom, it looks a little faded compared to the other boxes. But love the water, love the boats. Slime Face is an awesome figure. We got our comic, Lucky number 7. And yeah, this is a great one. Next up we have Agents 2.0 Four-Wheeling Pursuit. 320 pieces. Dr. Disaster is exclusive to this set. Agent Chase isn't, though. He appears in like all the sets. Pretty weak helicopter, but at least the ATV is awesome. I'm not going to lift up the box for this one, but this is a Bricklink exclusive, so this cost a pretty penny. Only 10,000 of these were made, so I got one of those. That's awesome to have. I'm kind of like not wanting to open it because it just takes the value away, but Lego sets are made to be built, not stared at. So, and this looks awesome. I'd like to put it in my modular city. Here's Goldtooth's Getaway, Agents 2.0, the smallest one. This was actually the first set to get Zane's hairpiece from Ninjago. And my stupid self, I always thought this museum block came in the set, like it was like an actual piece, but that was like 9-year-old Zach. 68 pieces. This is a tiny one. It's really only good for the figures because the motorcycle doesn't even have handlebars, and that trike is pretty weak. But hey, at least you get a new Agent and you get Goldtooth again. Here is Atlantis. I wanted one Atlantis set. Gateway of the Squid. This was always one of my favorites. This is actually like a $40 set at the time. We love a good play set. The squid looks awesome, and that squid warrior is great, even though he'll break easily because he's in that red color. But this was a great one. I'm running out of room. Here's Agents 2.0 aerial defense unit. Great helicopter. It's really big. You got the magma drones in this one, which my headcanon is that Magma Commander's Breakjaw. But that's up for debate if you want to see that video. I uploaded it earlier this week. Here's another great one, Robo Attack. This was one of the stronger sets of the 2.0. Actually, these two were because they were the bigger sets. Dr. Inferno made a robot. He's breaking the city. And you actually get civilians in this set, which is awesome. And you get a little quad bike and mini jet for the agents. But that robot's fantastic. Here we have a little creator winter market stall. Pretty nice, kind of useless, but it's good for pieces. And it looks pretty nice. It's kind of crazy how it almost has 300 pieces. And this one's like, yeah, this has like less than 100 pieces more, and the box is so much bigger. Here's Galileo Galilei, the gravity guy. Pretty nice. Apparently when you turn a knob, like his little model spins. That's cool. Here's one of the other limited edition agent sets. One of the best ones, probably, if not the best. A volcano base. This is like a boss fight, because we got Dr. Inferno with his laser. Agent Fuse has been caught, and he's about to be fed. Well, not fed. Dropped into the lava pit. You get 2 exclusive villains, which I love. And it was a limited edition, so it was only out for 6 months. Here we have the Mission 6, the Mobile Command Center. Another set with Dr. Inferno. I mean, these two were the biggest ones. And this one actually has a flip-top box. Flip-top box cover. Which I don't know if I'll be able to show. But yeah, look at that. They don't do that anymore. And this comic's pretty cool. Inferno's captured, Sexyclops comes and rescues him, and he escapes. Awesome set, awesome set. Here's another Bricklink exclusive set I got. The Lego modular store, or modular Lego store. I always wanted this one, so I had the money and I got one of them. Sealed in box. And then here we have the biggest one out of them all. And this is actually the only one that's not like retired. If that's correct, yeah, it is true. Because these aren't on Lego.com. So this is the only one you can actually get right now. And these, I don't think you can get them anymore. Avengers Tower, I've been saving up for this one since it was announced. So I'm glad it wasn't $525 and it's only $500. And it's going to be a big one. That's going to be the first one I build, actually. So this one actually has sentimental value. This was my first ever Lego set, and I just had to get it again sealed. It's the Coast Guard. I don't know what the WD stands for. 4-wheel something in jet scooter. It's 130 pieces and really nostalgic for me. I'll take a lot better care of this one than I did like more than 10 years ago. And the last one we have is the Coast Guard helicopter and life raft. This one, I love this set. I had this back in the day, and I was like 8 years old, and I was crying because I couldn't get that string attached to the hook. So I asked my dad to help me. This one is kind of beat up because the seller decided to put the shipping info. She just used this as the shipping box. So when this arrived at my door, it was literally just like this, which was pretty stupid. So FYI, don't ever do that. I was able to get the sticker off, and I used some Goo Gone, and it looks like it dried. So this box, you can't really even tell. So thank you for Goo Gone. But yeah, I got a lot of building to do, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for watching, and I knew this video would be pretty long, but this is a momentous occasion. Merry Christmas to y'all, and to y'all a good night.